Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout. Today we will be unboxing the Apple Mac Mini. This is the M1 chip Mac Mini. And here are the specs right here. I went with the base model, a couple reasons for that. Mainly the fact I couldn't find one with 16 gigabytes of memory. So I figured I'm just going to try this one. I can always return it. And I've heard a lot of good things about even the base models with the 8 gigs of memory. They perform really, really well. Even doing things like video editing, I've seen a couple demos and stuff like that of people doing some pretty high-end video editing, way more than what I do. And these things just run just fine. So I'm sure doing my videos in 1080p, and even if I bump up to 4K, we will be just fine on this computer. That's pretty much all I use this for, or that's the heaviest task I use this for. I should have cut this plastic before I started, or brought a knife, but I did not. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll be just fine performance-wise. A lot of people just don't understand how the M1 with the unified memory and stuff like that works. They just see the 8 gigabytes and automatically assume it's terrible, which is not the case. This is not your AMD or Intel processor. It uses RAM differently. So there are going to be some different things in how it works, and how much you need and that kind of stuff, how it's shared and that type of stuff. So we'll do some performance tests later on. I'm just going to get it unboxed. I'm going to edit this video on it, and then we'll do some maybe benchmarking and stuff like that later. There's a bunch of other channels that have done that kind of stuff, so I'm kind of just giving you my take on the unboxing and opinion and everything like that. Different from my 2018 Mac Mini is the box. The top slides off of this one. It doesn't have a little sleeve that slides out like the last one. I'm kind of disappointed this one only comes in silver. I did like my Space Gray 2018 Mac Mini. That one had an i5 with, I bought it with 8 gigabytes of memory, but I put 16 in it because, of course, that one had the SODIMM slots, so you could upgrade it. This one does not. Everything is built into the M1 chip. Right here we have your Apple stickers. Oops. I'm knocking some stuff over beside me. We have your Apple stickers and manual or warranty and everything like that. There's not really a manual. Let's see right here. Just kind of gives you the layout of the ports and some macOS layouts and stuff like that where some important things are. Don't need that. We do get one big kind of silverish. It's not like a white Apple sticker. It's like a silverish Apple sticker. You don't get two, but you do get a giant one, which is kind of cool. I think on the other, like the MacBooks and the MacBook Air, or the Pro and the Air, I think these are color matching to the computer. So if you get a Space Gray one, you get a Space Gray Apple sticker. And then we do have your black power cable right here. That is the only other thing in the box. No HDMI cable, no keyboard, no mouse, no nothing like that. As always, nothing has changed there. So you do get the same amount of stuff as you have in the previous years. Here is the computer right here. Take this off. You can still open the bottom of this computer the same you would the 2018, and I think it was the 2019. The bottom still comes off. It still slides out the back right here. There's nothing inside to upgrade. Everything is soldered to the board. Everything is built into the chip and everything like that. But if for some reason you need to service, like I guess the power supply, you can probably fix that yourself. Everything does come apart the same way. Peeling this off will reveal the ports. The only thing we are missing on this model compared to the previous one is 2 Thunderbolt ports. You only get 2 on this one because of the way the M1 and the controller works. There's only 1 Thunderbolt controller, so only 2 Thunderbolt USB-C ports, whatever you want to call them. You have your HDMI port. This supports 2 monitors. That's all you can do. That's the max on this. You can do a monitor on the Thunderbolt, and you can do a monitor on the HDMI. You can't get more than 1 monitor out of these. You have your USB-A right here, which are 3. Headphone jack right here. 1 gigabit Ethernet, no option for 10 gigabit on this one. Maybe on the next M series processor we'll get that, and maybe we'll get some more USB-C ports. And then your power and your power button right here. So everything is laid out pretty much the same, just missing a couple ports and no 10 gigabit option on the Ethernet. I don't have 10 gigabit anything, so that is absolutely pointless to me. Right here we do have a fan grill. This one does have a fan. The only one that does not have a fan is the MacBook Air. And on the front we have your little power LED right here. So that is the M1 Mac Mini. 8 gigabytes of memory and 256 gigabytes of storage. all built in. Everything is nice and built into it, so it should run pretty fast. We're going to go ahead and check that out in the next video. This is just the unboxing, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.